Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have a reverse yoga flow class. All I mean by that is we will be starting down in our Savasana today and finish standing up at the top of our mat. The reason I'm doing this is just because it's something a little bit different. We'll be getting a lot of the floor routine and deep stretches out of the way in the beginning, and then finishing with a lot of fire. So all you'll need is a yoga mat. If you have some props, you'd like to bring them up to your mat, go ahead and just get yourself situated. And we'll start down on our backs, feet out nice and wide. And just start to neutralize the spine, bringing the palms to face up. Lift your chest, roll the shoulders underneath, and then just settle in. Close down the eyes. Taking a few cleansing breaths here right in the beginning. And gradually moving into your Ujjayi breath. Focus on the inhale, nice and long. Completely getting rid of all the oxygen in the lungs on the exhale out of the nose. And we'll be here in our Shavasana today for a few minutes, bringing about a little more peace in the beginning, breathing through any blockages so that you can land a bit heavier. And just start to quiet the mind, bringing your awareness towards the third eye, the area right in between your eyebrows. Start to soften the toes. Relax the fingers. On your next exhale, release the jaw, soften the shoulders. And try to remain here in stillness for the next few rounds of breath. We'll take one more breath here. Make it a big one. And then exhale. Soften. Go ahead, start to pull the knees up in towards the chest. Place your hands on your shins, or go for a full bind here and reach for opposite elbows. Tuck your chin down towards your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, give yourself a squeeze. One more like that. Release the grip. Lower the soles of the feet onto the mat. Arms go along the sides. Right leg reaches high. Breath in. Exhale, cross your right ankle over your left knee and start to press your right knee away from you as you flex your right foot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, draw your left knee in towards your chest. Take both hands around the back of your left thigh and start to draw the knee in just a bit closer. Shoulders are pulling down towards the mat. Chin tucking in towards your chest. Breath in and out. 2 more like that. Draw the knee in on the exhale. Last one. Inhale, release your left foot down onto the mat. Exhale, drop both knees over to the right. Arms extend out to the sides. Gaze goes left. And see if you can press down through the outer edge of your right foot, just a little heavier here. Trying to open up here through the left side body. Breathing into the psoas. And again, try to relax. Final 2 breaths. Inhale, gently bring your gaze up towards the center. Both knees come back up towards the middle. And as you exhale, keep the feet in the same placement that they're in. Just rock both legs over to the left so that you can stamp your right foot onto the mat. And using your left hand, you want to start to press the right thigh away from you as you gaze right. A few rounds of breath here. Take one more breath. Inhale, gaze up towards the sky. Both knees come back up. Release your right foot down. Hands come onto the belly here. Take a breath in. Exhale to release. Other side, left leg goes high. Exhale, cross the left ankle over the right thigh, flex the left foot, and press the left knee away. Keep the shoulders rooting down as you start to draw the right knee in toward your chest. Bring the fingers to the back of the right thigh. Breath in. Squeeze on your breath out, using the left elbow to press your left knee away. Chin will pull in. Breath in. And out. 2 more. Let's see if we can slow down the breath even more. Right foot roots down. Both knees drop left. Arms reach all the way out as your gaze goes right. And then press that right knee down using the left foot. Final 2 breaths. Inhale all the way back up through the middle. Exhale, drop both legs over to the right. Stamp your left foot down. Gaze goes left as your right hand presses your left thigh away. And see if you can feel that resistance here. And breathe into the opening. 2 more breaths. Inhale, release everything up towards the middle. Exhale, left foot goes down, hands on the belly. Breath in and out. Let's bring both hands to the backs of the thighs. We'll start to rock up and down along the length of the spine, giving the back body a bit of a much needed massage here. Feel free to rock this out as many times as you need. Eventually, landing with enough momentum in Savasana. Shins will be parallel to the sky. You can keep your hands here behind the thighs. Just lift your chest up, roll the shoulders back, take a breath in. Option to bring the palms to face up. Squeeze the core in. Let's take 3 rounds of breath. Maybe sit up a little bit taller here. Pull the knees in a bit closer. Final round. Inhale, get long, come down to a hover. Stay here for the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, release completely flat. Draw the feet in. Palms spin down. Let's walk the feet in nice and close here. We'll press down into the palms, into the soles of the feet. Start to lift the hips up as you roll the shoulders underneath you. 1 round of breath in. Hips lift higher on the breath out. Gaze goes up and away from you. 1 more. Carefully lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. Separate the feet. Allow the knees to cave in. And you can do whatever you like with your hands here. We'll take 2 rounds of breath. Palms go down. 1 more round of bridge. Walk the feet back in. Let's press down to rise up. Spin the inner thighs down. Lift the hips and the chest really high. Breath in. Breath out. 2 more like that. Keep lifting. Slow. Lower all the way back down. This time, soles of the feet come together. Knees drop wide. Arms go over the head. Let's reach for opposite elbows. Breathe into the side body stretch here. Two more. All right. Knees pull up towards one another. Reach the arms straight over your head. Straighten out the legs. Take a giant stretch here. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Reach the arms. And then land. One more giant stretch. Exhale. We'll roll all the way up to seated. And then just carefully fold forward, reaching for anything that you can. Inhale, lift your chest up. Pull the center of your chest through. Exhale to fold, elbows facing the mat, chin to chest. 3 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Stay here, breath in. And a nice soft breath out. Inhale, unravel. Let's come all the way back up to seated. Stamp the soles of the feet down onto the mat and bring your hands back behind you. Fingers are facing the front of your mat. Press down into the palms, into the feet. We'll come into a reverse table. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, drop it down. Couple more just like that. Inhale to lift. Exhale, down. Nice and slow with control. Inhale to lift. Again, you're spinning the inner thighs down this time. Drop your gaze back. Stay here. Breath in. Exhale, hips lower down. Gaze goes all the way back up. Separate your feet wide. Angle the toes out to the sides. And just start to walk your hands in so that you can sit yourself up into a Malasana pose. And make whatever adjustments you need to here. And then start to bring the thumbs in towards the center of your chest as you lift your chest all the way up. Breath in. And out. Start to soften the shoulders as you lift the crown of the head up higher. A couple more here. Heavy the tailbone. Continue to lift. And as you exhale, draw those stomach muscles in. Pressing the knees out a bit wider. Okay. Look down, plant your palms down, spread those fingers wide. Let's all step back into a high plank. Squeezing everything, super strong body here. Lift up through the spine, and then just start to squeeze the glutes and the core. One round of breath. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. We'll pedal the legs out while we're here. Breathing into the entire back body. Maybe it feels good to shift the hips from side to side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, very slow, back into your down dog. Let's take 4 more rounds. Heels try to connect to the mat as you lift your hips nice and high. Inhale, roll it forward. Exhale it back. In your own pace. Final one, inhale it forward. Stay for the exhale this time. Breath in. Exhale, down dog. All right. From here, I want you to look forward in between your hands. And then go ahead, you can just step your feet to the outside of the hands, coming back into that Malasana squat. Lift the chest. And settle. One more round. Drop the fingertips down and slowly start to fold over the legs, rocking the feet in towards one another. Bring the big toes to touch. Inhale, come into your flat back. Exhale, let it go. Again, just like that. Inhale, flat back, engage the core. Exhale to release. Inhale, reach the arms all the way out to the sides. Palms come high up over the head. Exhale, hands to heart. Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, drop those shoulders down, engage the core. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up, palms face one another. Keep the engagement on the inside of the arms here. Slowly start to slide your hips down and back, pouring the weight into your heels. Start to lift the toes and tuck your tailbone under as you draw the stomach muscles in. Deep breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, palms touch, lower them in front of your heart. Now let's see if we can get a little bit lower. Inhale, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, twist over to the right. Left elbow goes to the outside of the right thigh. Keep the hands stacked. And then press and open. 2 breaths. Let's see if we can set our hips a little bit lower while we lift our heart a bit higher. Inhale back to center. Reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, cactus the elbows out to the side while lifting the center of the chest higher. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breath in. And breath out. Let's sit down. Inhale, reach your head forward. Exhale to twist left. 2 cycles of breath. Just make sure you've got that engagement between the thighs as the knees are pulling towards one another and they're even. Twist open a little bit further. Inhale to center. Exhale, straighten the legs to release and fold. Inhale into your flat back. Maybe your fingertops are touching the mat this time. Exhale, hands down. Let's step back, high plank. Breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, tap your knees down, untuck the toes. Nice and slow, we'll lower all the way down to the mat, elbows facing the back. Press into the palms, the tops of the feet, lift the knees. Inhale, lift your head and chest, chin remains tucked. Breath in. And out, release. Press yourself up into a tabletop. And we'll tuck the toes, meet back in your down dog. Right away, inhale, right leg reaches high, point the toes. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back and up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Stay here, look down between the thumbs, and then just drop your right foot in between the hands. Stay high on the ball of your back foot. Use your core muscles. Inhale, sweep your arms high, crescent lunge. Stay for the exhale, get low. Lift that back heel super high. Breathe in, reach high. Exhale, open up to warrior 2. And you want to try to get really low here. Your gaze goes over your front middle finger. Soften through the shoulders, and then reach out really wide. Let's take 2 more breaths. Flip your front palm, breathe in. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, come forward, bent knee triangle. Left arm reaches high, right arm goes low. Take a breath in, reach up higher through the left fingers. And then exhale, twist to look up at your left hand. 2 rounds of breath, stay nice and low here through the hips. Keep the core engaged and try to twist open a bit more. Last breath. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down, frame your front foot. Let's step back, high plank. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rock it forward. Exhale, tap the knees down. Untuck, everything lowers down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Other side, left leg reaches high, breathe in. Exhale, draw the knee in. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, pull it back in. Look between the thumbs, stamp your left foot down. Here we go, engage the core. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, get low. One more breath. Inhale, get longer. Exhale, warrior two. Make sure that back foot is about 90 degrees. Arms are reaching far and wide. Stay low here. 2 more breaths. Flip that front palm. Breathe in. And then exhale nice and slow. You'll reach it back. Reverse. Inhale. Let's cartwheel our hands all the way forward. Come into a bent knee triangle. Right arm reaches high. And then start to twist. Press down to the outer edge of your right foot and open up to the sky. 2 more breaths. Inhale, come up slowly. Let's reverse. Exhale, cartwheel it down. High plank. Breathe in. And out. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, knees tap, untuck the toes. Let's come all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, press it all the way up, tabletop. Toes tuck, hips up and back, down dog. 5 rounds of breath here, or child's pose. And again, let's start to draw our awareness back to the breath. Seeing if there are areas we can soften while lifting those hips extra high. Final breath. Inhale, lift it up so the heels go high, your gaze goes forward. Exhale, bend those knees. Let's just tippy toe all the way up to the top here. Big toes touching, heels are spaced. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, hips go low, arms go high. Exhale, get a bit lower, lift the toes. Inhale, stand up tall. Palms touch, lower them in front of your heart. Tadasana. Breath in. And out. Inhale, arms up. Engagement through the hands. Exhale, sit low. Coming back into Utkatasana. Nice big inhale. Exhale, just swipe it forward and fold. Inhale, come into your flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high plank. A nice long inhale. Strengthen on the exhale. Inhale, come forward. Exhale this time, nice and slow. Your entire body lowers at the exact same time. And then release. Walk those hands back. Press through the tops of the feet to lift the knees. Inhale, press into the palms, lift the chest completely, roll the shoulders back. 2 rounds of breath here. Engage through the core and try to lift the knees a bit higher. Final round. Very carefully, press into the palms, lift all the way up, turn over the toes. Here we are in our down dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, knee to nose. Engage the core, pull it in nice and tight. Look between the hands, step that foot down. Drop your back heel, left foot is now at 45 degrees. Inhale, warrior one. 5 breaths here. You're shifting that right hip back. You continually roll the left hip forward. Reach the hands high, soften the shoulders. Nice long spine. Last round. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, plant those palms, step it back, high plank. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, as slow as you can, all the way to your mat. Walk those hands back. Press down through the tops of the feet. Press into the palms, extend the chest up fully. Very slow. Round over the toes. Down dog. Breath in. Breath out, hips high. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, pull the knee in. Glide forward. Look down. Plant the foot down. Back foot roots down. Warrior one. Inhale, reach it longer. Exhale, drop it low. Step that foot back. Breath in. And out. Inhale forward. Exhale, slow to the ground. Full cobra here. Walk those hands back. Inhale to lift. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the core. Down dog. 5 rounds of breath. Inhale, lift those heels, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees. 2 giant steps up to the top of your mat. Toes will touch. Inhale into your flat back, nice long spine. Exhale, let everything go. Keep those hips high. Inhale, chair. Exhale, low. Inhale, reach it up. And nice and slow, hands to the heart. Let it go. Mountain pose. Breath in. Hand out. Last round of sun B here. Inhale, reach those arms high. Exhale, sit your hips low. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat. Exhale, plank. Inhale, ride forward. This time, take any of the variations through Vinyasa we already did, or lower halfway, Chaturanga. Once your elbows hit 90 degrees, inhale, pull your heart up and through, press the tops of the feet down, and then roll those shoulders back. Thighs are completely lifted. Nice and slow. Press it up and back. Down dog. All right, inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step that right foot down in between the hands. Warrior one, that back heel's rooted. Arms reach up. Exhale, get low. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, hands down. Step it back. Right leg comes to hover. And then exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, pull your heart up and through. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, draw it in. Step the foot down. Warrior one, breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale, drop it down. Step it back, left leg to hover. Inhale, glide forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. And we're trying to slow down the breathing here. Inhale, lift those heels high, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Just make your way up to the top of the mat however you like. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, drop it low. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sit. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, palms meet. All the way down to the heart. Let's let it go. 2 rounds of breath here. Three rounds of Surya Namaskar at A. Here we go. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back. If you choose to jump back, you'll plant your palms and land in your chaturanga with elbows at 90. Go through your flow. Exhale, everybody back into their down dog. 5 rounds of breath. Inhale, lift those heels, look forward. Exhale, load your spring, make your way to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep those arms high, palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart. Let it go. 2 rounds just like that. Let's take them at your own pace. I'll go ahead, be silent for the next 2. I'm coming into my final round. Once you finish, we'll all just meet at the top of the mat in mountain pose. Taking a couple rounds of breath here. Feel the strength in your body. Together, inhale Inhale, sweep your arms high. Interlace the fingers, release the index. Inhale, get a bit taller. Exhale, squeeze the core, stretch right. Inhale, come up halfway, keep the engagement. Exhale, stretch further towards the right. So your left hip is pressing out towards the left side, and you're finding length through both side bodies here. So try not to crunch along the right side. Don't forget to breathe. I know that that's challenging when you're in this pose. Let's take one more. Inhale all the way up. Exhale left. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep the engagement. Exhale, stretch left. Right hip moves right. And then press down through the outer edge of your right foot. Try to keep the palms together. One more. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, cactus the elbows out to the side, lift the center of your chest. Inhale, reach it up, palms meet. Exhale, elbows to the sides. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart and fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms down. Left foot goes all the way back. Tap your left knee down. Untuck your left toes. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, press the hips forward and down. And then try to find more length here through the side body as you look up between the palms. 3 rounds of breath. Squeeze the core on the breath out. Last 2. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, frame the front foot, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Now walk your fingers back so that they frame your right heel. Then plant your palms down, pull your right leg all the way up and back. And then exhale, open up through the right side as you pull your right heel towards your left glute. Try to keep the chest squared to the mat here as you open your right knee all the way up towards the ceiling. Pressing into both palms equally. 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, right knee to nose. Step that right foot down in between your hands. Crescent lunge, breath in. Back heel high, get low on the breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, step that back foot all the way up to meet the front foot. Exhale, hands to heart. Let it go. Breath in. And out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, palms down. Right foot goes all the way back. Tap the right knee down. Untuck those toes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hips forward. Anjaneyasana. I want you to reach high. Draw the stomach in. Get long. You've only got 2 more breaths here. Let's reach it up. Exhale, plant it down. Tuck those back toes, lift the back knee, and then walk the fingers back in line with the front heel. Press down into the palms, pull that left leg all the way up, and then open up through the left side. Try to keep your right heel glued to the floor here. Breath in. As you breathe out, open up. 2 more. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Let's come forward. Step that foot down. Crescent lunge. Breathe in. And out. Inhale, step it forward. Exhale, hands to heart. Let it go. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale to fold it out. We're finishing up here. Nice deep stretch through the back body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, let it go. Take your hands to the backs of your legs right here, grabbing onto the calves. Inhale, lengthen just a bit. Draw the stomach muscles in as you exhale, fold completely. Applying pressure to the back of the legs, and then try to look up through the knees. Couple rounds of breath. Inhale, release everything. Stay for your exhale, soften the stomach. Inhale, unravel. Let's come all the way up to stand, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. We'll draw the shoulders towards the ears. Exhale, round them down the back, palms face out. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. I really hope that you enjoyed your reverse flow class today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.